cold, cold, cold. Oh my god, it's so cold. Hello everyone. So welcome to Nakshatra Tutorials, and in this video what we are going to be focusing on is how to create some awesome slow motion gunshots, which was also showed in our curve film, which was released a week ago. This is the scene we are focusing on in this video.
Hasta la vista, baby.
So yeah, it was really cool. I thought someone might want to learn it. It's a really good effect. I myself was really happy about it. So yeah, let's start it. Let's start the effect. Let's get started. Let's get started. Intro. Okay, so here we are inside of Adobe After Effects, but first of all I've got to teach you how to record the scene. So just put your actor in front of your camera with that gun, but the camera, you must shoot it at high frame rate, like slow motion frame rate. So you need that type of camera, or you can use any mobile phones which can shoot slow motion scenes. In this case, in the film as well as in this video, I've used my iPhone, where you can easily shoot 250 frames per second, but you can use any camera from Red Epic or any big DSLR camera which can shoot at least over 120 FPS, because that's the bottom line of making slow motion scenes. Okay, so now inside of Adobe After Effects, you've got to make a new composition which is larger time limit than the actual scene you will be editing now. So for example, if your scene is like 20 seconds, make sure that the composition is like 50 seconds to 1 minute, because if you slow down things, it's gonna be pretty okay. The frame rate we're gonna be fixing during the render time, which will be 24 or 30. It's all your opinion, but yeah, let's get started. First of all, take your timeline indicator and go to the exact position where you want the effect to start. In this case, in this effect, it will be the time when the gun is like just firing. It will ready to fire. That point, split your video layer into two and make sure the top layer starts at that point. Now go to the exact point with your timeline indicator where the effect will end. In most cases, in like 90% of the cases, it ends as the scene ends, so you don't need to split. But if you have a longer video, then get that point, split the video, and you're all good to go. Now we have to work with the middle layer, which is our slow motion layer. On that layer, right click and turn on time remapping. Now go to the first point of that layer and make a keyframe. Now go to the end point of that layer and make another keyframe. Now what you simply have to do is to pull the last keyframe as long as it can go. It all depends on your frame rate. If you have captured the video on a higher frame rate, pull that to your desired needs, like add another 5 seconds or another 6 seconds. If you have like me 120 frames per second, make it at 3 seconds long. Just stretch this little keyframe and your video will automatically be slowed down. Now if you play the video at this point, you will find that yeah, now we have a slow motion gunshot, but the main thing, the muzzle flash, is still remaining. For the muzzle flash, what you have to do is to like add a stop motion stuff, stop motion muzzle flash. Since we do not have a slow motion muzzle flash stock footage, you can download many free stock footages from footagecrate.com or Detonation Films. I have made a separate tutorial on how to download stock footages. I made a separate video vlog which can be linked in the description below. Just go and watch it out where to download these muzzle flash stock footages. You can also buy some from Video Copilot Extension Sales 2, which I have right now. I have Action Sales 2. So what I have to do is pick out like exact frames, pick up particular frames, and then capture the snapshot of that particular frame. I have now arranged this type of frames, one frame after another, and because this is a slow motion shot, you have to make that muzzle flash 5 frames. The flash will be there for 5 frames in the video. So in that tiny 5 frames, I will arrange my stop motion thingy like that it will seem like the muzzle flash is growing in size. The first frame will of course be small, the second one a little large, the third one a little large, the fourth one a more large, and the fifth one the largest of all. This is the same thing which I did during the making of my card film. And now once you've done that, the last thing, the hero of the thing we have left to do is the bullet shell that flies away from your gun. This bullet shell you can easily get from Action Essentials 2 from Video Copilot. We have to buy it of course, but you can also import 3D models of shells from just download it and then insert it into Element 3D, which also sadly you have to buy it. But you can also get some free ones from footagecrate.com or detonationfilms.com. All of the links will be in the description below. So once you have got this video of muzzle a shell flying, so grab that video on top of all the layers, and now what you have to do, remove the black background, use the linear color key effect, and then drop your ink on that black point and remove all the blackiness, all those black. Now carefully position your shell on top on the side of your gun, and if you play the video it's all right, but you need a bit of some masking to do. Right at the point of the gun, do some masking so that it seems like that the bullet is coming out from the gun, not like just it's above the gun or something like that. Now what you have to do is keyframe the position of the video layer of that shell so that the shell flies away from the gun. Keyframe its position, go some seconds further and throw out the shell, and by doing this you have a nice slow motion gunshot. Now all you have to do is to add a slow motion gun sound effect, which can be downloaded free from many websites like freesound.org, SoundCloud, or you can buy some from APM Music. Yeah, so this is pretty much how you make some super slow motion gunshot effect. So yeah, thanks everyone. If you have any questions or comments and apps, leave them all in the comment section below. For any help, click the like button and subscribe for more tutorials. So until next time, I'm going to be seeing you later. And I'm going this way or that way or wherever. You can exit the video, it's all ended. Just look away.